Hello, my name's Mike Hibicki, and I'm creating a series of video blogs about my hometown. Having celebrated its 50th anniversary in 2015, CYC turned 52 in 2017, 141 years after Cobourg's famous racing yacht, the Countess of Dufferin, was launched. We often think of Thurston Howell III when yachting is mentioned, but in fact, yacht can be any of various recreational watercraft, and although the term of yesteryear, yacht clubs still use the name to signify their association with each other. Cobourg has enjoyed a man-made harbor since the late 1800s, but is the hub of commercial and industrial development. The waterfront and harbor were the last places that townfolk flocked to for recreation. The harbor was busy and the waterfront dominated by shipping, railway tracks, storage sheds, coal piles, and eventually a huge petroleum tank farm. A group of 8 local families got together and in 1965 created the Great Pine Ridge Marine Association, now known as the Cobourg Yacht Club, or CYC. The first clubhouse was built on reclaimed industrial land in 1967, and the sand beach became home to dozens of sailing dinghies. I fondly remember my first sailing regatta in 1972. The first yachts at Cobourg Yacht Club were Blue Jays, Albacores, and CL-16s, and the club was actually host to the national championships early on in its history. Shortly thereafter, a few CYC members brought keelboats to Cobourg and tied them up along the old wooden wharf. With the tank farm looming in the background, the federal government took a new direction towards small craft harbors in the 1980s. Many studies were done, tire boom, breakwaters installed, floating docks installed, and the area around the harbor started to get reclaimed. The club was growing, and in 1984, a group gathered on the beach on Cobourg Harbor and turned sod at the location of the new Cobourg Yacht Club clubhouse. CYC members donated their own money, time, materials, and labor to build the clubhouse, and it's been the focal point of the club ever since. One of Cobourg's best-kept secrets, CYC has also offered the clubhouse for guest rentals over the years. Let's have a look inside. Behind me are some of the very first Commodores ever of the Cobourg Yacht Club, starting in the upper right corner. The Commodore in 1965 who began the club. The CYC Clubhouse is a wonderful spot to host an event, and any member of the public or groups, public groups, are more than welcome to make an application to rent our facility anytime through the year when regular programming is not going on. It's got a very nice dining room and lots of room out on the balcony. Coming into the clubhouse from the balcony, it's a very welcoming open space. We've got a really wonderful oak bar with rope around the outside of it, and a nicely functional kitchen with all the fire suppression and exhausting, grease trap, etc. Just before our race results are read on Wednesday nights, the bell is sounded to get everyone's attention. CYC is proud of the collection of burgees that we've been able to collect from our affiliated yacht club members around the Great Lakes. One of the great benefits of being a yacht club and being aligned with other yacht clubs around the lake is that we share our facilities with each other and we support each other as we travel about, sailing and using our power boats. Membership at Cobourg Yacht Club is open to everyone, and we have a few major categories, including our associate or social members, seniors if you own a boat, life, maintenance, and youth. And we're looking to create a new category this year to attract non-powered small watercraft owners, such as canoes and paddleboards and kayaks. Yacht Club members rent our floating docks and storage space from the town of Cobourg, and we are responsible to take care of the clubhouse building as well.